Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon! Today, we're up to the no turning back point of the game, so I want to go over my setup here for all of my party members. Not to spoil too much, but we'll just say you're going to need everyone at one point in time or another, even if you've never used them up to this point. Now, for my main three party members, I want to have the body and mind elemental status protection coming up here. So you want to make sure that they've got the Phoenix Plume with all that stuff there. That still won't cover everything, but I'll go over that when we get to that point. Let's see, Rose, pretty standard. Make sure she's got her Dragoon armor. That's pretty good for her. Albert, if you don't have the halberd, you should have the Partisan on him. Everything else is pretty standard. Make sure you got his Dragoon armor there too. Kongol, there's really not much you can do with him. But this is the best stuff you can have for him, unless you're using him, maybe give him Bandit's shoes or rings or whatever. But that's essentially his basic equipment that you'll want him to have. And Miranda, yeah, there's really not much saving her either. But really, let me just put it this way. Even if you've never used any of those party members, as I have not, you'll be fine as long as they have equipment, because they get enough levels to get by, and you'll be fine. You'll see when we get to that point. That will not be today. Today, we have to go past the no turning back point, though, so that's why I wanted to go over everyone's setup now, because if you don't have that stuff, you might want to buy it now, before it's too late. Sounds like a plan. I don't know how this beam of light is going to work, but okay. I wonder how he learned that anyway. I don't think they ever explain that. Not that it's really important. Whoa! Well, that's one way to fly. Couldn't we have, I don't know, just held on to our Dragoon form for a little while longer after the battle? Or maybe Meru could have flown up there? She could kick Zeke's ass. She could. But we'll be fine this way. Oh, there's another treasure here. I forgot about that. Well, good thing it was in plain sight. Unfortunately, that is a drawback of the Bailey curse. Usually we can't see things that are right in front of us. Not very good at riddles, I'll be honest with you, viewers. But anyway, yeah, let's go in here. And do we make it in time? Hey, all right. He said it was safe. I hate it when they have those really short lines and I press the X button to make the text scroll faster and then it just goes on to the next line. So, what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to jump down there and grab it or something? Or use telekinesis to bring it towards us or what? Meru, can you get it out of there? Maybe do a better job than you did with the Dragon Block staff? Who's there? Hey, I recognize that theme music. Nuts. You're not on screen. I would have to disagree with you, Zeke. Murdering everyone on the planet doesn't exactly sound peaceful to me. Call me crazy, but I think leaving everyone alone would be more peaceful. Well, you're about to. Oh my goodness! We can actually use our Dragoon form outside of battle. Nuts. Well, I suppose he used to be the Red Dragoon, so yeah, he would have no problem with that. Maybe you should have sent Meru at him. Nuts. Well, I hope you've brought the popcorn, viewers, because it's time for plot. Nuts. Well, that would be a bummer. Yep, we're all gonna die. What do you mean? What do you mean, don't give up? We lost. Right, and that means the world's coming to an end. Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy Legend 2 a little bit. Well, we don't know where she is. Well, I guess she's probably somewhere in the area. But, okay, I don't know why everyone else isn't on screen there. Seems kind of arbitrary how they choose who to include in cutscenes or not. Evidently, both literally and figuratively. Oh, hey, Kulan! I thought you said you couldn't fly here. How did you get here? He said the wings of Savan. Well, we could have done that to begin with and solved the whole problem, but no! You guys had to take the long, easy path. Or whatever. But yeah, he said he couldn't bring us here. What gives? I don't think they ever explain why Kulan can fly there now. Maybe he just didn't know where it was. Or Kulan might be female, I don't know. Ah. So, was the tree there all along? Or was that something with the moon? It's still a freaky looking tree. Doesn't look like any tree I've seen. But whatever works for you. Not exactly super tentacle hentai porn, but, well, you take what you can get. So what's going on? Oh, right! The meteor, moon, whatever. So, what did you need all those 6 or 7 legs of the tree for, then?
That's it?
Yep, just look for the giant ball. And follow the clouds of smoke and the explosions and all that stuff. And the light shows. Huh? What's going on? Kind of strange that they chose this music for this part. Oh, hey! So that's where all those guys came from. Well, I suppose we kind of knew that. Whoa! Well, we could probably one-shot each of those guys by now. Meru, you got the psychedelic bomb X. This would be a good time to use it. They got lasers? What do we got on this thing? A Cuisinart? Well then. They might be okay. Are they? Game? Nuts. Well, we made it? Question mark? Well, yeah, that was kind of the general idea. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with Soa on that one. Doesn't exactly sound like the best plan to me. Oh, okay. So that's how that whole thing works. Well, fortunately, they're just flying around for the most part. They're just kind of passing by. Not even bothering us now that we've landed. Or crash landed. Well, we'll be alright. I mean, heck, we beat Virages when we didn't have a full set of Dragoons. But anyway, alright. Well, there's no going back now. And, okay, good. I got Haschel gun, so let's take a look around. Kind of reminds me of the tree in Final Fantasy IX. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it correctly or incorrectly. Let's see, I know there's a treasure here. I think that's it. There's like a little sparkle there. Where is it? I can't find it. Game? Hey, alright. Not that we really need it, but it's there. But we do have a lot of new enemies around here, so let's see what we got. There's a lot of status ailments we need to deal with in this area, and we're just not going to have protection against everything. But I'll do the best I can. Actually, in this battle, I think we do have protection against everything they can do. Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, Potbelly. They can inflict arm blocking on you, so you want to have that body armor to block that. Slug, there's really nothing special about it. They can use some magic on us, but that's about it. So let's have Meru go after the other Potbelly there. Haha! I'm surprised I made all those hits after being so cocky there. Okay, let's go after the Slug. He's got quite a bit of HP. Well, good enough. Haha. Well, that was easy enough. So yeah, there's nothing to worry about with those enemies. But there are some enemies that could potentially petrify you or use instant death on you. And I think this is the way to go, because there's still a bunch of other status ailments to deal with. And I think there's ways of working around those other status ailments without protection against everything. Okay, we're not going to have more treasure for a little while. But let's see what we got here. Ah. Well, technically, aren't we part of the Divine Tree? Yeah, it's kind of here now. Well, Soa would still be around, I would imagine. But anyway, yeah, let's keep on moving on then. Yeah, all those guys just passing us by. Pay no attention to the destroyers. Alright, now these guys are one of the ones that I'm worried about. Manticores, these guys can petrify you. So, what I would like to do is get to Meru's turn. Well, you know, I might be able to do this without Meru. Let's give it a try. If I can complete my addition, I better. Aw, come on! They have like a little over 900 HP. I think Haschel can do it.
Only sweet.
Ha-ha! Yeah! Okay, let's try that again. You could give Dart the Soul Eater and the Therapy Ring, but I like having a little more speed for this part. A lot of the enemies have above average speed here. Manticores are not one of them. They could potentially inflict fear on you as well, which is another benefit of using the Phoenix Plumes there. I don't think I've ever been petrified by them, but I've heard that's possible. But anyway, yeah, I was about to say, am I going the right way? I can't see the marker to the next screen. Well, let's see. I don't think there's anything on this one either. Yeah, surprisingly, this area isn't actually very long. Actually, you could say that about a lot of dungeons in this game. Oh. Well, yeah, that's kind of what they do. What do you mean? Is it like a healing point? Oh, it just moves us around, I guess. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? What's the worst that could possibly happen? So, where are we going? I guess we're trying to get to the moon or something. I'm surprised Meru isn't using her wings. Oh, I always love that part with Kongol. Too bad he's just not more useful. Oh, okay. Are we restored? I didn't think we were yet. Oh. Well, yeah, they would kind of need that, I suppose. Oh, hey. I don't know why. I just find Kongol amusing in that way. Oh. Okay. Well, that's one way of looking at it. I think Kongol's landing would awaken just about anything. But, yeah, let's move on then. Let's see. Now, right here, what do we got? Oh, yeah, that's pretty nice. Well, at least we don't need to spend more money to get these things. Okay, let's see. Where are ya? Oh, yeah, that's just all out better. Not that I'm going to use her outside of when I have to. Did I get all my HP restored there? Oh, yes, I did. Okay. Well, if you didn't even, let's see, you got this little pool of water there, and yeah, you could use that. And I might do that coming up here for a very specific reason. There's an enemy around here that can potentially drop a really good piece of equipment. Let's see, the enemy is a cute cat, and they can drop the dancer's shoes, but it's like an ultra rare drop practically. So I may take some time to try and win it to make Rose a little more useful. But if I can't, I'm not gonna fret over it too much. I only got it in one of my test runs, and I wasn't even trying. So, and they are, I don't know if they're an ultra rare encounter, but what is it? They are fairly uncommon. My default plan coming up is to still stick with my main 3 party members, unless I actually do get one of those dancing shoes. But anyway, we got another save point up here. Awesome. Maybe I should get into a random battle before using that. Oh, well, here's another new enemy. Is that the cat? I don't think so. I can't tell. Oh, it is! Okay, well then let's get started. Let's use Magic Sig Stone on it. Cute cats can potentially bewitch you, which goes without saying. And they can also inflict instant death on you, which, yeah, that probably also goes without saying. Well, there we are. Well, at least I know they are around here somewhere. Let's try that again. Yeah, they got a little over 700 HP, but nothing we can't handle. And do I get it? Do I get it? Do I get it? Ah. Okay, no dancing shoes. Well, I might try for like, I don't know, half an hour, try to get it. If I can, great. Nah, whatever. But I do want to change my setup at this point, so let's take a look. Most of it is probably going to be the same, but I do want to get talismans coming up here. We need some instant death protection at this point. Let's see, where is it? There we are. Let's see, Rose. I want to bring her in for the instant death protection, and I'll give her the rainbow earring to take care of anything else there. Okay, and Meru. Let's see, I think you're mostly the same. Yeah, but I want a talisman on you. There we are. And don't forget to bring Rose into the party. Thank you. There's another enemy you can meet up with in this area. Maybe I'll find it on the way. Maybe I won't. But let's see. Mountain Ape. I think he only shows up alone or with one other enemy or something. I forget exactly. But yeah, there's nothing really special about them. I think they can use that physical shield. By the way, one thing about all the enemies in this area, almost all of them, they're weak to wind. They're almost all earth elemental enemies. So I would imagine if you were using Albert here, the Twister Glaive could be really effective with them. Although I don't know if it'd be better than the Halberd. I've never personally checked that out. Yeah, we know. The world's coming to an end. Boo-hoo. Look at what? Oh, hey. It's a friendly little caterpillar. I would think caterpillars would have been a relatively early fruit from the tree. Oh, well, good for nature. Uh-oh. Nuts. Can we defeat this tiny caterpillar? Find out next time on Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.